Listen, I'm never going to get on somebody for trying to do stuff.
Oh, my God, buddy. For 15 years, you've gotten on people for trying bad shit.
It's going to be the greatest thing ever.
Time out. If they do bad shit, I'll be like, this is fucking horrible. But I always
have gone to you with ideas, and you're like, this is a horrible idea.
But I always say you can do whatever the fuck you want as long as it doesn't cost me money. I don't care. Try.
Fair.
Do you think that's a good idea?
I won't do it.
Okay. I don't know. Clemmer's video could be bomb.
I won't do it. Listen.
Go ahead.
The thing with talent people, and you got to learn this.
Oh.
Just because you want to throw 99 on the black, not everyone can throw 99 on the black. Not everyone is Dan Katz. That's just it's the world we live in.
That's the dog's issue, correct?
Yeah. Well, he's the worst. So here, by the way, the dog, he got mad about this. He said, I never tried to get Tate fired. He emailed me. This is February 1st. Wondering where the line with Ohio Tate is. I want to reply. Also don't want to be responsible for losing his teaching, coaching jobs. But seems like if he wants to come at my career, I should be able to go after him too. Not sure what the play is. I know he did this because I'm an easy target. He told me as much on the phone. So after sleeping on it, I'm not sure I care what happens to him anymore, but wanted some guidance from you first. I texted him back. I don't think you have any clue where the line is. Tate hasn't come close to the line. Francis went way over it. If you try to actually get him fired from his teaching job, I'll fire you with it. That's the line.
He's available to join us right now.
And by the way, then last night on Twitter, he's saying, that never happened. I never want to go after his job. He's delusional. Dealing with Nate is dealing with a petulant, delusional child.
Do you believe that Nate believes that when he says that he doesn't remember it? Or do you think he's just lying? Because he's so.
No, I think he believed it because Kevin mentioned he's reading the email and then like, shit.
Right.
Now the dog, I will agree with Kevin and Big Cat in a sense that years ago it was horrifying when he was on camera. He's a little better. I don't know.
Small doses.
He can handle the heat. I don't know if he necessarily can handle the heat.
He can't.
Whitney, I wanted to give him a show when he put the mask on Nate at night. When he is just ripping people, he's always been good. What happens is he has a mental breakdown because essentially the people he's attacking turn the cannon slowly at him, like what he's just saying with Tate. You can't survive. And I said this to Tate when I hired him. I go, listen, I'll offer you a job, but you can't survive there's no way to be long-term doing that. You have to be able to write. You can't just do Ohio State football and attacking people from the clouds. You got to be able to write about other stuff. He's like, I get it.
I was surprised at how sensitive Nate was, even doing surviving off air. Like he gets very sensitive. He doesn't like, he just hates being shit. And you're right.
Rico Bosco.
Right. It is very similar. But I will say this about Rico. If you dumped on Mark Titus 1/100th the way you dumped on Rico Bosco, Titus would crawl back to his house. Crawl back to it. He's a pussy.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know him well enough.
I know pussy. He's a nice kid, but he's a pussy. Like,
but all right, but on
he does numbies, right? He does some numbies.
That's not.
The flip side is he hasn't spent a decade attacking and forcing people out of this company.
I agree, but I'm just saying, give Rico takes more shit than anybody. I'm not defending him, but I'm saying.
Well, I mean, I don't think Mark Titus would attack the wife of an employee with burners.
I agree. There's no reason to get bogged down in that part of the conversation.
I mean, don't try to act like that's Rico deserves everything he gets.
Do you think Titus would bring one cigar on a guy's trip?
That's bad. It's hard to defend.
Did you know that Rico?
But Rico's my guy. Rico's low-hanging fruit. So you know what? Like, this ain't going to be Rico bashing.
I'm not going to Rico bash, but I will ask, did you guys know that he had a fake, he was pranking somebody he thought was trying to force him out of the CYO basketball league that he ref because he was making too much money. Rico was making too much money for CYO. He got caught, had to go to this guy's house, knock and apologize. CYO, he had to go apologize to another grown man for fake calling him under, like pranking him because he thought he was trying to run him out of town because he did too good of a job running the CYO league. That's all.
Hold on, the guy, he got the wrong guy? Is that what happened?
No, there was a guy, Rico, believed was out to squeeze him out of being in the CYO management because Rico is doing too good of a job and exposing this guy for not being good at his job. So Rico started prank calling him. The guy had like caller ID or something, figured out it was Rico. Rico had to go apologize to this guy in person. He told this story on the week. I mean,